Tales say many people have attempted this challenge before. Few make it to the other side as they fail along the way, while some, they're still actually planning their routes decades later. But today, I'm here to take on the impossible. As suggested by all of these people that you're seeing on your screen right now, I'm daring to die on every single zombie map as fast as I can. Anyways, all jokes aside, I didn't want this to be like a 10-minute video of just me dying from a grenade, so I actually tried to make a challenge out of it and die differently on every single zombie map that I played. You know, just to keep it interesting. Also, you know, as a side note, I was running on like 2 hours of sleep when I recorded this, so I was pretty tired throughout the whole thing, so sorry if that, you know, makes you actually go to bed and snooze yourself throughout the video. But yeah, other than that, I'm actually just going to pass you on to Past Jake, where we're going to start on World at War. Of course, we are starting on World at War with Nacht Der Untoten. So as I said in the intro, I do have ways to die on every single one of these maps. And of course it has to be different, so I didn't want to just like hold a grenade on Nacht. So what I've decided is I'm going to actually die by the explosive barrel. So the issue with this is that the explosive barrels actually don't just kill you right out. Like if I was to shoot this now, it wouldn't just kill me. So what I've actually got to do is I've got to get a zombie to come and hit me, and then I've got to blow it up, and then that's going to kill me. Real wacky stuff that happens here on the Renzaru channel, lads. But you know, you see it here first. No one else does it. And lads, this is the exclusive content that you guys have been asking for, by the way. This isn't my idea. This is not my idea, boys. This is your guys' idea. Let's do that. And I didn't actually die. Let's go, lads. Well, you know what, boys? If there's ever a time to put the timer in the top right, it's actually right now, lads. There it is. Alright, let's try it again, boys. Here we go. Here's the timer. In typical Nacht fashion, the longest part is actually waiting for the zombies to get here, lads. Alright, this is going to take a couple years. But boys, once they get here, we'll be moving right on to Verruckt. Right, there we go, and then we blow ourselves up. There it is, boys. 53 seconds, lads. That was absolutely bonkers, lads. I'm going Allier style. Let's go, guys. Fucking stupid challenge. Alright, boys, so moving on to the Verruckt. Now, Verruckt was a little bit difficult to find, so what I actually have to do is just blow myself up, because I don't really feel like going to the electric trap, so we're just gonna, you know, go ahead and do this, and then there it is, boys. 10 seconds, wow. Moving on to Shi No Numa, I guess. You know what the most insulting part is that some guy actually commented being like, wow, the zombie scene is looking kind of dry right now. This is not my idea, boys. But you know, I'm still getting told like, oh dude, maybe you're just running low on ideas. Maybe you're just uncreative, Renzaru. Who knows? Nah, I'm joking, boys. This challenge is kind of funny, so you know, we are gonna go ahead and do it. I'm more interested on how long it's gonna take me to edit this video down. Hopefully no longer than like 20 minutes. 2 days with like 2 hours of sleep, and this is what I'm doing at 7 in the morning. Honestly, boys, the things I do for my subscribers is absolutely wild. So just a heads up, I'm gonna purposely throw in a few boys and lads every now and then for one member of the Renzaru Discord named Tyler the Tomato. Now he actually has a spreadsheet on how many times I've said it throughout every single video, including like a boys per second and a lads per second. It's an absolute wild spreadsheet, lads. So I've actually got a quota to fill on every single video now, to where I say boys and lads a certain amount of time, just so he has to count it. So Tyler, just for you, boys, lads, boys, lads, boys, lads, boys, and lads. Again, the things I do for my subscribers, truly, I'm humble, boys, I'm humble. Yeah, so I should probably explain, the way we're dying on this map is through the flogger, so all we gotta do is actually save up 750 points, and we can be on our way, lads. Alright, and we're gonna make a move down here, by the flogger, and here it comes, there it is, boys. Actually dead, 2 minutes, 26 seconds, absolutely insane. Let's move on to the Riese. You know, so far I've been recording for 7 minutes, boys. So this is pretty good. So the way we're gonna die on this map is actually through the dogs. So the main issue with this challenge, honestly, is that most of them is just gonna be me dying to like very specific like enemies. Because I'll be honest, lads, there's not that many ways you can kill yourself in different ways than zombies. So honestly, I hope you guys can excuse me, dude. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, this video is definitely not gonna get monetized by YouTube. So lads, please buy the brand new membership level, which is the 8-gallon of mac and cheese. You receive exclusive rewards such as epic mac and cheese wallpaper, a 1v1 of your choosing where you would absolutely be clapped because I'm the best zombie player in the world. And finally, boys, a signed box of mac and cheese from the Renzaru himself, guys. The Renzaru, the one and only Renzaru or Jake. So if any of those interest you, it only costs like $120 or like £90 or something like that. And you might think I'm joking about it. You might be like, oh, it's a funny joke. That no, This is serious, right? You're going to be literally helping me live. Every membership bought with that is another tub of mac and cheese that will let me live. Boys, 25-year lifespan. That's all I'm going to say. 25-year lifespan of mac and cheese. I'm never going to run out. And honestly, boys, do I like mac and cheese? Not really. I really don't. But maybe this 8-gallon tub of mac and cheese from Costco will absolutely change my mind. Anyways, we finally turned on power. So to be fair, we could actually just die from the electric trap, but I think I'm just going to stick with hellhounds because just why not? Oh boys, it's actually a dog round. Now with 5,000 points saved up in the bank, at this point it would have just been faster to do the electric trap. Well, let's just go ahead and just get clapped by these guys. Whoa, there it is, boys. 7 minutes. Wow, that could have literally been like 2 minutes. Alright boys, so finally on to Black Ops 1. So the way we are planning to, pass away on this one is essentially I want to use a fire trap. Boys, not the most crazy way to, game in myself, but let's be real, it was either that or it's the fucking electric trap. I don't think the automated turret can actually kill you, otherwise I would have done that. But so boys, I'm actually having to go out the left door, right? Who takes this door, really? If you take this door, you're actually criminal. Only reason I'm taking this door, realistically, is because it's the fastest way from power to get to there. I don't have to spend as many points. Honestly, Richtofen, what are you doing? Richtofen, why are you moaning? Alright, boys, so I actually think we have enough points built up, boys, because we got a really lucky double point. And hopefully, this will just allow us to, get off this map. So all we need to do is we need to turn on the power, simply just run all the way into this trap room, activate this trap, and we're off, boys. And we're literally dead. There it is. So I forgot to time it, but we'll take away like 3 seconds. 4:47. Yeah, it's not bad, boys. Alright, boys, so then on to 5 now. There's nothing really special about this one. We're just going to be dying by Nova Crawlers. In further hindsight, it would have been a cool one to do, done the trap, but I'm just not going to do that. So that's all we need to do is we just need to make our way down to power, and then Nova Crawlers should start spawning in down there. And then we'll literally just let one clappers, and then we'll move on to Ascension. Alright boys, so we're finally making our way down to the labs. It only took 4 minutes, and basically Nova Crawlers should just spawn in. I don't think I even have to turn on power. Oh, here they are, boys. The absolute worst fucking zombie in the entirety of Call of Duty. There they are, boys. We just died to them. 5 minutes 9 seconds. Let's go. Alright boys, now on to Ascension. Now the way we're gonna die on this one is basically by using the I can't remember the name, but the big spinny thing. The centrifuge, boys. There it is. Alright, this is how we're gonna die. So the longest part about this is actually just waiting for this thing to go off. Oh, here we go, boys. So the centrifuge is going off, so we're just gonna literally just get absolutely whacked by this thing. There it is. Hold up. There it is, boys. In 1 minute and 29 seconds. Yeah, I'm just realizing we're nearly done with Black Ops 1 and we're only like half an hour into this recording. This is kind of wild. Why did I even say that, dude? What was I expecting? Like a freaking 10-hour video or something? Like, bro, it's literally just passing away on every single zombie map. Like it's not like it's gonna take a while, bro. What am I on about? Alright boys, now moving on to Call the Dead. As you guys can see, in this one we just got classic straight up murder. We just got straight up murder by George. So we're just gonna let him just absolutely wail on us. Yeah, there it is, we're dead. And there it is, 16 seconds. Wow, that's crazy. Let's move on the moon. Alright boys, so moving on to Shangri-La. So you might have heard me say that I was moving on to moon. Now I won't lie, boys, I was actually so tired I forgot Shangri-La existed. So basically while I was editing this video, I had to come back onto Black Ops 1 and actually complete Shangri-La. So originally I was actually going to try and get myself killed by the spikes, but I found that you actually can't die to the spikes, which it actually shocks me personally because I always thought you could die to them. But essentially I thought about what is the fastest way and what would be the easiest way for me to get off this map and just move on. I actually came up with just dying by Semtex. Pretty sure I know where the Semtex are. I'm pretty sure they're just down here. Yep, here's the Semtexes, so we just need to get a few more points and then we can get off this map. Pretty easy stuff there, lads. Alright, there we go. So there's Semtex's bought. I'm going to let this guy hit me once and then we're going to go ahead and blow ourselves up just to definitely make sure that we die. And see, there we go, boys. There it is, 2 minutes 22. Now we can actually move on to moon. Alright boys, now moving on to moon. So you guys, you're not going to believe how I'm going to die on the moon. I'm actually going to die to asphyxiation. I'm just going to straight up suffocate up in space. That's right, boys. I'm pulling out the big boy terminology, right? Don't get too scared. Don't leave the video just yet, boys. And this is it. We're straight up, we're just here on the moon, and I'm actually just going to pass away any second now. I'm actually going to grab it. I'm not even going to equip it though. I'm just going to straight up die. There it is. Ready? Any second now, boys. There it is. I'm dead. Oh, dude, I'm starting to regret doing this. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so stupid. Just kidding, boys. I was lying. Let's move on to the next epic map in our epic challenge. We've got Tranzit. So obviously, the way we're just gonna die in Tranzit, it's pretty straightforward. We're just gonna actually die to the lava here. What is going on? What is going on here, boys? And there it is. There it is, boys. I forgot to stop the timer. Alright, boys. It was like twice. And of course, boys, we're next on to Die Rise. Realistically, boys, what is the other way to die on Die Rise? There's only one way to die on Die Rise, boys. Now, you're not going to believe me when I say it, but we're actually just going to leap to our death. We're actually gone. There it is. 18 seconds. So boys, I actually didn't really think about Nuketown as a map. So I'm actually jumping into it right now, first time, and we're going to see if the way I'm thinking right now would actually get me killed. Because if it doesn't, I might just not do the map, boys. I'm not gonna lie. So, boys, so the way I'm thinking, right, is what if I die to the perk machine dropping? I actually don't know if you can. I think it's going in here, which isn't really good because kind of defeats what I was going for. I'm also... Okay, you know what, boys? Maybe. Okay, so what we need to do is we basically need to get pretty much red screen. Oh, what is this? What am I seeing? I'm pretty sure I died to a grenade there, so we're going to try it one more time. Oh, here we go, here we go. Dude, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Honestly, boys, I can't let down my #1 fan, Money Man, boys. He's in the Discord. Absolute hero. We love Money Man, honestly. I can't... he's actually my hero. Bro, it's gotta be possible. Let's be honest, boys. Realistically, right here, I actually survived that, boys. I actually survived that. The real way... Sorry, the fastest way to die on Nuketown is actually from the nuke from Moon, boys. There it is. The missile from Moon, guys. There actually it is. This is the fastest way to die. There it is. 11 seconds. Let's move on to the next map. Alright, guys. So Mob of the Dead might be a little bit too insane for you guys. So guys, try to keep up. Basically, what we're gonna go ahead and do, boys, is we're just gonna die out in Afterlife. That's it. That's it. Now, boys, hear me out. I'm pretty sure you actually bleed out faster if you kill yourself with a grenade first. I'll be honest, it's starting to look kind of the exact same, so I think I just wasted a lot of time there. But and there it is, boys. 38 seconds. Wow. Alright, boys, so on to Buried now. We actually got a really good spawn there, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the only way to really die is from the big man himself, Leroy. And boys, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna open up his cage, boys, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the booze. And then what we're going to go do is we're just going to stand right here and just let the big man run into us, boys. We've actually just been trampled to death. There it is. Guys, that's another way that you guys can die on the map Buried. Please subscribe for more epic tips. Alright, boys. So on to Origins now. Again, there's only one way to die on Origins, alright? They have an entire item in the map dedicated to preventing it. We're going to get trampled on by the robot, boys. We're actually going to get stepped on. So how fast this one's going to be is actually dependent on the robot, boys. So hopefully we get the Gen 1, 2, 3 robot early. If not, we might be here a while. Oh, and there it is, boys. There's our first robot. Nowhere near us. Let's go. Oh, and there it is, boys. We actually just died right there. But, boys, we're not counting it. We're not counting it. I want to die this exact way because I need to die by a zombie later on. Boys, I'm telling you, I got all these videos planned out, alright? You know, guys, you guys come up with the ideas and I plan out all the content. And, you know, it's an iconic duo like that with me and my subscribers where we can just make amazing content like how fast can I die on every single zombie map. Oh, guys, big DSR 50, you know, something that would have been real nice in that snipers only thing in the ChatGPT video, which if you haven't seen, link is actually right there in the top right. Oh, there you go, boys. Second run around, still the wrong robot. Let's go. Dude, the middle robot again? Are you serious right now? Come on, just give me the right robot. Oh my god, boys, the robot is actually on its way. Now all I've got to do is actually just get up to where, you know, the robot steps. Yeah, I guess you guys can call me a bit of a pro at dying on every single zombie map as fast as I can. There it is, lads. 5 minutes 55. Bro, Samantha, I'm dead. Samantha, I'm dead. Samantha, how am I going to help you out the gateway to Agatha? I'm dead, Samantha. I'm dead. Alright, boys, onto my favourite map in the entirety of zombies, actually, Shadows of Evil. So the way I believe right now that we can, you know, die the fastest is through the Magua. The Magua won't spawn until, like, you know, quite a high round. So what I think we need to do is actually speedrun the first 2 rituals to which a Magua is actually guaranteed to spawn. Boys, I'm a little bit of a pro when it comes to the Shadows of the Evil, right? Have you not seen the Shadows of Evil Easter egg in 2023 video that I made? Come on, guys. If you haven't seen that, again, links in the top right. Right, so we'll go ahead and we'll start on the second ritual. I don't think I'm going to hit that now because I didn't line it up. Let's go. After the old-fashioned way, boys. Oh, dude, hopefully we can make it. Let's go, boys. Easy. It was actually easy. I wasn't even worried. Honestly, I just realized borderline kind of cringe with not playing as Nero right now. So as long as we don't die in this ritual, we actually can't fail this. As long as we don't die. Oh my god, I'm actually throwing. Alright, boys, so the Magua is on its way. It's literally about to spawn in right now. There it is. Alright, so all we need to do is just let it slam me. Alright, so yeah, take me away, Mr. Magua. There it is. Alright then, boys, now on to the Eisendrache. Now, I thought I'd hit you guys with, you know, at least one interesting death in this entire video. And that is we're actually going to be dying by skeleton. Now, we're going to do the skeleton Easter egg. And essentially, I don't know why I picked one that was going to be a massive pain in the ass, but I just did. So basically, we need to get the Wrath of the Ancients, then we need to get in plain sight, and then we just need to shoot 3 skeletons around the map, and then that will activate all turn all the zombies into skeletons. Alright, boys, so we've actually managed to get the first dragon done. To be fair, I could have done death by the death ray, but you know what? know, again, all the rocket test site, you know, anything that just wasn't this. Oh, okay, boys, so that's actually the second dragon done. Okay, nice, boys. So that's actually the final dragon done, and we've managed to save a zombie. So now all we've got to do is we're going to shoot the 3 skeleton skulls around the map. So obviously these are invisible unless you're using in plain sight. However, you can hit them outside of in plain sight. So that's what we're going to try and do for at least this one. Apparently, you just aim it here. So I actually can't tell if I hit that, so I'm just going to pop it in plain sight just in case. We actually didn't. We weren't even nowhere near it. So there's actually another one down here. Again, we'll pop in plain sight and see if we can shoot. Again, shooting absolutely nowhere near it, boys. So apparently it's just behind that school, but I don't believe Mr. Dark JD at this point. I don't know what he's on about. This is why we use Milo. I'm switching to Milo. We'll start spinning, just see if we can get it, but I'm switching to Milo. Yeah, okay, so I just watched Milo do it, and Mr. Dark JD, I don't really know what he was on about. He was shooting at the complete wrong areas, but he was getting it anyway, so we love that for him, I guess. Oh, nice. We got in plain sight really quick here. Nice, let's go. Okay, so the last one should be somewhere over here. Look, he was telling me to shoot behind here. My guy is over here. Alright, so that should be it. So what should now happen is all of the zombies should turn into skeletons, but then they don't really seem to be doing it, to be honest. Okay, nice. So apparently as soon as the zombies start spawning, they should be skeletons. However, of course, we get a dog round, so... Oh, dude, boys, we finally got skeletons, and now we're immediately gonna die, boys. Let's go, dude. There it is, 13 minutes. What a mistake. And now, boys, onto Zetsubou. Now, this one isn't going to be as bad because the way we're going to be dying in this one is pretty much just by another trap, which is the plane trap. So the hope here is that all I need to do is turn on the generator, and I don't actually have to turn on the main power because that'll take a little bit of time. Alright, boys, so let's go ahead and put the water in this generator, and we'll go ahead and see if the plane trap is active. Okay, well, I can't actually open the door, but I can see that it is active, which is good. All that means is we just got to save up a few points, and then there we go, boys. We can get off Zetsubou. Okay, nice. Alright, so we should have enough points, so let's just go ahead over here and buy this door and activate the plane trap. And you know, we'll just die. And here we go, boys, and absolutely dead, boys. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's move on to Gorod. Alright, boys, so on to Gorod Krovi now. So the way I decided that, you know, I think I should die on this map. Obviously, I can't die by the fire because I've already done that on Kino. So I've decided I'm going to die by the big laser trap. So all we really need to do for this is just go ahead and turn on power, make our way down to the, can't remember, right, supply depot area? And then that will allow us just, you know, kind of just game end ourselves and we'll be on our way. Alright, boys, now after 4.5 minutes of just the slowest zombie spawns, we're finally at power. Alright, boys, so all we've got to do is actually just save up 1500, boys, like 240 more points, and we can buy the trap. Couldn't have just called it the laser trap. It just had to be called the gigantic I-beam trap. Alright, boys, there we go. We finally got 1500 on our last bullet. So we'll go ahead and we'll activate it now. You know what, I'm counting that because I'm just not redoing that. And now, boys, for our final Black Ops 3 map, we actually have an easy one where all we've got to do is just come over here, activate the corruption engine, and then just die. Because what we need to do for this one is just die to the Furies and the Keepers. And here they come, boys. So we actually need to come in here and just die. And there it is, boys. 18 seconds. Alright, boys, now we're going to be speedrunning the entirety of Black Ops 4. So the way I plan to die on Voyage is through the Blightfather, but to be honest with you, at this point, I'm happy with anything, as long as it's not something I've already done before. Alright, so there is the Sentinel artifact, so hopefully the Blightfather will just spawn in at some point. Honestly, boys, all I can do is hope that this Blightfather comes soon, because I'm actually falling asleep playing Voyage of Despair. Oh my god, you know what? I'm taking it. The cryo-free zombies, it counts. I'm counting it. Dude, there's so many elemental zombies on this map. And this game's like, you know what? No, dude. We're going to throw you the one that won't kill you. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Here we go. Alright, we got an exploding zombie. Alright, come on. Yes, get me. Yes, there it is. Okay, there it is, boys. There it is. I'm honestly counting that. I'm honestly counting that. It wasn't the thing I was going to go for, but you know what? Honestly, at this point, it has been 11 minutes of Voyage of Despair. I'm ready to go. Alright, boys. So moving on to 9. Now, the way we are actually going to die is simply just by staying in here. If we stay in here, eventually some gas will come and we'll just die. We'll just die. So that's what we're hoping for, and yeah, and then we'll just get off dying. Right, well, I guess I was just straight up wrong. No gas ever came, so I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till like a tiger round or something. See, luckily 9's not actually a bad map, so you know we're not like torturing ourselves being on this one. You know, boys, massive brain plan. Alright, we're changing from the gas and we're actually gonna use the trap up here. Literally humongous brain, right, so we can get off this map. So if we just activate this does this like spinny rolly thing, and there we go. There it is, boys. Whoa. Whoa, insane, guys. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Alright, boys, and as you can see, we're back onto the bad maps. Black Ops 4 has a logic where basically for every 3 bad maps, there's 1 good map, and we're back onto the bad ones. 9 was the good one. So we didn't do it in Mob of the Dead, as we just, you know, bled out in Afterlife. But the way we're going to die in this one is we're just simply going to die to Brutus. Right, and so that's power on. So all we got to do now is go through the catwalk and then just shoot Brutus at the end, and he should spawn and then just kill us. So hopefully this won't go too bad. Go ahead and shoot Brutus. There it is. Oh, but there he is. There's the big man himself. Now this is someone I'm happy to get clapped by. Here we go. Here he comes. Come on, bro. You gotta hurry up. Alright, there we go. We died. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Alright, boys. Now we are on to classified. Now you wouldn't have noticed it, but I was actually saving 1 death specifically for classified. And boys, the 1 death that should have happened by now, but hasn't because I've not let it happen, is just actually just dying to a zombie. Just straight up dying to a zombie. And this is simply because I just didn't know what else to do for classified. So there it is, 36 seconds. Alright, so we're officially on to Dead of the Night now. And originally, I just had it that we had to die to the werewolf. However, after further inspection on how long this is taking and how much I don't want to play Black Ops 4, I've actually just equipped the acid grenades and we're going to die with those. So these things won't just kill us outright, so I actually do need to take some damage first. Do it. I think if I just throw 2 down now, we should die to it. And there we go. Nice. Dude, I'm literally outie before, like, I even stopped the fucking count. Like, the counter, bro. Like, I'm straight up out. When I said we were speedrunning, we are speedrunning, boys. Alright, boys. So, on to Ancient Evil. Now, this is actually one where we're not just going to kill ourselves right off the bat. We need to die to the big boss man, whose name is this that you'll be seeing on screen, because I don't actually know how to pronounce it. So, I'm pretty sure all we need to do for this guy to spawn in is just pick up 1 part, and he should just automatically spawn in. I think it's just down there. Okay, so it turns out this door actually is required by the Sentinel artifact. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go activate this trap here. And I'm just going to die this way, boys. And then that's going to be it. I really don't feel like activating the Sentinel artifact just to go down there and grab a piece. You know, realistically, another way of titling this video is how fast can I record a video before I can go to bed? Because now it's 9:30 in the morning. I'm getting quite tired, boys. I'm getting real sleepy Jake right now. And now, boys, onto the map that I've actually been looking for the fastest way to die. Because I want to off this map as fast as possible, boys. And I'll tell you guys a story. I went through a few different options, alright? I looked at, you know, the Adam one, the Adam Easter egg, where they all become robots. That was going to take too long. Then I went to the Ted Easter egg, and that was going to take a little while as well, because I had to actually get Pack-a-Punch. So now I've settled, boys, on simply dying to Claymore. Okay, so hopefully if I just come here, go in front of the Claymore, and then blow it up. There we go, boys. We actually, okay, well, we died, but you know, you know what I mean. And boys, finally onto our final Black Ops 4 map. Thank God. We've got Tag the Toten. Now, for Tag the Toten, the way I want to die is pretty much by drowning. But I think all we actually have to do, yeah, we can just go down here and just drown here. Oh my God, nice, boys. I didn't even realize this was a spot. I thought I was having to go somewhere else, but you know what? I'll actually take it, boys. Hopefully, we'll just pass away quick enough, and we'll be on our way. I'm not gonna lie, Misty has got lungs of steel. I'm not even gonna lie. She's just been chilling under this water for like a solid minute now, and she doesn't care. Not even needed to go up for air at all. Well, here we go, boys. So if Misty's finally dying, let's go. Alright, nice. Any second now, boys. And there it is. 1 minute 25. And now we can finally get off of Black Ops 4. Boys, for the record, alright, if I load into Cold War right now and it tells me I need to preload my shaders, I'm actually ending the video. Oh my God, boys. And there you guys have it. You can see it in my very poorly configured game right here. We need to compile the shaders. So, boys, that is actually going to be it, because I'm not waiting here for 2 years to compile the shaders. So it is 9 AM in the morning. So yeah, I guess you guys could technically say I didn't do every single map, but you know what? It's close enough, boys. Honestly, there was 4 maps left, and 4 of them I pretty much just had Plague Hounds for D Machine, the Mangler for Firebase Z, the Disciple for Mauer the Toten, and the Abomination for Forsaken. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I was gonna go into it and just straight up buy as many things as I could to, you know, blow me up. So like C4s, RPGs, as much as I could, boys, just to get off this map. But as you can see, it's gonna compile multiplayer shaders when all I care about is zombies. So just like that, boys, that is gonna be the end of the video. I know it technically isn't every map, so I'm sorry if you guys are disappointed, but I'm not gonna lie, it was gonna be just pretty much 5 minutes of just me blowing myself up. So Hope you guys can understand. And honestly, boys, compiling shaders. That's all it is. Compiling shaders. We love it. So yeah, if you guys actually want more content where I actually do go through every single map, because it will be coming at some point, because I still need to do speed cola. So for anyone asking for that, yes, it is coming. I promise. And yeah, if you guys do just in general like this type of content, you know, make sure you guys do subscribe and you know, like this video as well. That's pretty cool. Follow me on Twitter. It's at Renzaru YT, because at Renzaru is taken by some guy who just doesn't use his account. And boys, follow the Discord. Right, there's a link in the description. Very cool people in the Discord. You can talk to me, the one and only Renzaru. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video. Again, I'm sorry I didn't get to do Cold War, but again, like in this entire outro, it's gone up 0%. It's not even budged. But yeah, either way, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video.